Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done so. Do you remember this particular meeting for some of us who are early birds? Whether you are the early bird or the new users of ONPASSIVE ecosystem, this episode will benefit you. Please have a listen to it yourself to Mr. Ash Mufareh's wisdom and some of his marketing tips. And if you haven't put yourself in ONPASSIVE ecosystem, I have the QR code in this video for you to scan. Enjoy. Stay focused now.
If you have a problem with ONPASSIVE, you will have a problem with everything. Write it down, okay? If you have a problem with ONPASSIVE, you have a problem. You have like an inner problem, so nothing will be good in your life. This should be the best thing in your life. Day, night, December, January, okay? Big, tall, small, South Africa, Nicaragua, anywhere you go. Okay, this is the best story on our planet as of now. It's brewing. And if you have a problem with it, you got no chance. I don't want to say in hell, but I don't think anything will please you. So go get some help. We'll pray for you. We've been working very hard, by the way. And remember, it's not as easy as you think. There's so much that goes around and behind the scene that we don't have to share with you. It might feel ugly and for some, and I know that because some people, like, we're in the middle of a struggle or pain, and they say, and why are you smiling? Like, okay, and are you okay? Like, do you realize the problem? Yeah, okay, you want to cry? So it just doesn't make me nervous facing an issue. And now there's a good segment of us right here thinking, oh my God, what happened? Nothing. Everything is good. But I'm just telling you, this is a big project. This is a massive vision. Okay. Do you think we just like have a silky bed with feather and just things are just falling from the sky and wishing for greatness? No, you gotta grab it. You gotta work hard for it. I'm just enjoying that every time we face something, it's a step closer to that outcome that we're all chasing. Or the harder the battle, okay, the sweeter the victory. So when things don't work, or you get an obstacle, or somebody's giving us a hard time, or something stuck, I say, okay, one step closer. Because when I made that decision, nothing has been negative in my life. Because you live for a higher purpose. And when I accepted the calling and the mission, I said, I'm going to do it or die. It is not a joke. So I'm set and I'm accepting even something as severe as death. So what could bug me? A link that is not working, or a password, or a capital, lowercase. So if you have that mindset that you are going to win, just like Michael said earlier, you're going to win. It's over, okay? Just, you have to go through the process. There's no skipping. There's no shortcut for victory. You have to go through that. So when I had the debate and the discussion, should we do this as a family? We're going to encounter this, we're going to have that, we're going to face this, we're going to have issues with governments, we're going to have, people, slander, we're going to be put out in the public space and all. and it's happening that was already pre-decided in a way. But every time something like that happens, that means these are the ingredients and these are the steps to that dream and outcome. So anything that happens, trust me, the way I take it, and especially, I know we're going to overcome that, because nothing will slow us down, nothing will stop us, nothing will crush us not in any way. Okay. And if you think that way, you will have a greater level of belief. The greater your belief, the easier the process. You just have to understand there's a process and there's work and there is challenge and there's like all those are part of the game. You cannot skip any of them. You're not going to envision, I'm going to change the world, I'm going to conquer poverty, I'm going to eradicate, homelessness, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Ta-da! It happened. Magical 2 days. Who am I? Who are you? Who are we? Got to put the work, got to put the time, got to put the steps. Okay? If it happens easily, it is not real. It is not real. It's fake, it's made up, it's just probably a shenanigan or something. Okay. So if you want to have the real deal organically, you got to crock pot that. Heat will come. Might get burned a little bit, okay, but it's worth it. So why are you like, if you ask me, why are you happy? Is it tough? More than you think. Is it hard? More than you think. Harder than you think. Is it necessary to cry about it? Not gonna help anything. Put your chin up, be a big boy or girl, okay, and move on. And it's beautiful to be living on such an incredible, magnificent purpose in life. I would be bored if I have a job. I would be bored if I have like a regular business that is not revolutionary or as revolutionary as ONPASSIVE. I would be lonely if our business was just a few customers or founders. Look at what we have in hand. So if you have a problem with ONPASSIVE, you are the problem, okay? You have a problem with everything, okay? The harder the battle, the sweeter the victory, all right? And it's not as easy as you think. I promise you, we work hard, we work, but nothing will shake us up. We had a meeting today with several hours, attorneys, okay, that represent us with the United States government. You already have products, okay, and why don't you just, like, that's more than what you initially, thought. Like, why don't you just open, start collecting money? Why we have so many products and values, like on ONPASSIVE, example, ONPASSIVE.com, but we don't have a place to register or subscribe. We don't even have a price in there, which we could open those products that are open and, charge retail for them if you wish. It bugs them that we have this long, solid breadth, and we're determined on the full picture, not in pieces. And they've asked, like, are you gonna continue, given, like, if somebody they see, okay, because there's auditing involved, there's investigation involved. Like I said before, voluntarily, like, we chose to collaborate and to cooperate in a way so that we are an open book under the sun. And, like, it's something we've asked, like, have you seen a company that gives money back after a year? And even longer than that sometimes. So, I mean, we are fortunate and blessed for what we have. We have ONPASSIVE on the way, and we're working on such a thing. Like, why would anything be negative in life? Life should be, and not only that, you don't have to go through the ugly. We do for you. You just have to smile or just enjoy it. Okay. And when you, the topic is totally different, but when they see the vision and the impact and the heart of ONPASSIVE, such as oh bless and you know, conquer homelessness, okay, or eliminate or even minimize, if you wish, and they start getting more excited about the main topic. So it's more of a higher purpose. It's too silly to sum it up as a business. You sign up and you get this and that. It's not a transactional thing. It's a movement. It's everything you want. What do you want? Freedom? You're not going to have it through any job or any other business that exists. No business. Okay? Unless you are one of those multi-billionaires, okay? And monopoly those big giants with some corruption as an icing on the cake. If you're a part of that, then yeah, but be a part of the correction instead. And bless others. So in my view, if you're genuine about what you're doing, not just a few lawyers will be advocates. The whole world is going to be on board. But we can kill it with the wrong information to the wrong guys in the wrong place, in the improper platform. Okay. What marketing we're talking about? So the marketing is the following. Okay, I have an offer for you that you cannot refuse. Do you want to win or you want to whine? Do you want results or excuses? These are the questions. Put it in their hands. Okay. There's no excuse. You don't have to have a computer. You have a mobile or a cell phone. So I wouldn't talk about, okay, you go to this. No. You just make a decision. Do you want to win or you want to whine? You want results or excuses? If you want results, I will tell you. I will walk it. Don't worry. You will be able to do it. You'll be able to afford it, but it's a solution, okay? And what is the risk? No risk. And if there's a little minimal risk in such a thing, you should take a risk. Why do we create big gigantic ships, war carriers, and those? Why? So we can dock them on the harbor, on shore. They're safe if we keep them in the port, right? They will be safe. That is safe. But they have to go, if they want to get something accomplished, they sail in the unknown and adventure and take the risk and storms and all of that. But they go places. So if you want to go places, you're not going to be docked in the harbor and just, oh, that's safe. Fuzzy and good. Lay down, that is safe. You get anything done? No. You get one thing done. You create more problems for humanity. You take space on Earth where you should be under. All right. Did I get off track? But I really like for us to market smart. It's how we describe our business. It's not for the public, okay? I admire those because they are the doers. They're taking action. It just I hope I'm sharing my knowledge when it comes to marketing. If you want more effective marketing, you will get better results, and we will get better results when we send traffic to you, which is ultimately will benefit you. So all I'm saying, I'm telling you, I know what works better after testing. It's a scientific process for us. We know what works. Telling everything is unnecessary, is chewing, is giving, the information, and probably attract the wrong guys. Because you have to spice it up. You have to tell them, those who needed everything revealed out before they take a step closer, okay, to prove that they're serious. You might just want to sometimes tell them, yeah, okay, for anything they want. So you're customizing your story to what they want to hear. And that's not right. That's not truthful. I prefer for you to listen. You're whining, okay? And nothing wrong with that. Believe me, when you tell people you might not be a fit, that kills them. When you tell people I can't show you everything, you're going to come inside, that kills them. So use that method. Curiosity kills the cat. So keep it a bit anonymous, a bit, ambiguous in a way, and until enough as a teaser, a sip, appetizer, a lick, just a touch. Okay, that's all you have to give, and they can find all the details inside. We're not misleading them. And if you don't love ONPASSIVE, or you have a problem with ONPASSIVE, even if you have to say the name, I mean, you probably shouldn't even say the name. You are the problem. Because we manifested exactly what would be a perfect, ideal business, revolutionary business model that didn't exist before as a radical dream. And we said, we're going to go to work and make it happen when no one believed it's possible. That's why I'm happy. That's why I'm smiling. That's why I'm confident. Because whatever we do, this session is one closer to our dream, one step, one little action. It's the dripping thing, okay? Little small actions will yield into something massive. But if you do it consistently over time, not 2 times.
Did you enjoy the episode? Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe or share with other people if you like to. And if you like to be in a massive ecosystem, please scan the QR code above. Thanks so much. See you in the next episode.